No. Alright, let's do it. Oh, man, oh, man. Not really flippers. The thing that sucks about early flippers is then you think you want to do Houlihan, but you can't do Houlihan unless you have the Power Glove to go with it. So there's like... Houlihan right now is completely locked out. It'd help if I didn't just run straight to Zelda for 5 seconds. Could be worse. Well, I only got 2 shots to get bombs. Was that ether? That was ether. Interesting. Okay, we might need to do that. It kind of sucks. Those mid-range items on the lumberjack is kind of a pain in the ass. It sucks because I don't think I'm going to be able to do Key Sanity tonight. Key Sanity is the 10 o'clock one. If I feel like this tonight, there's no way in hell. Probably shouldn't even be doing this right now. God damn it. I'm just going to go with one. We have the 50 rupees, so we can go with one if we just want to buy it. If we don't use the one here. So, that's fine. We didn't. Okay, good. We're still probably just going to buy them. It'll be easier that way. You just don't want to go in there with 0. Oh, hey, dude. God, I love that thing. Thanks for that resub, dude. I saw you did it a couple of days ago. Yeah. Thanks, Bang. Much appreciated. I was working just a little bit ago. actually have to be in the office to do the next couple of things on my list, so, yeah. Dude, I'm legitimately sick. If you can't see it in my face and my voice, then, yeah. Oh. Jesus Christ. So, here's a funny one. So, I was waiting for a package to get delivered last night. And, it had some gifts in it for my wife and for my mom. And, close. And, so, the delivery notification comes in at like 9 o'clock. I was racing right when it came in. And so I go down there and look, and obviously it's not fucking there. But it says they delivered it at 8:55 last night. Of course they didn't fucking deliver it. They do that so they don't have to pay. If they miss a delivery, you get like a $5 or $10 discount or some shit. And they do that so they don't have to pay. Magically, it showed up about an hour ago. Yeah, it's amazing that they can see the future, and they can predict when things are going to arrive long before they actually arrive. It's incredible. The technology that they have is just remarkable that they can do that. So I sent a request in, you know, obviously through Amazon, telling them that they're full of shit, and they just responded to it. I haven't read it, but yeah. Now they're going to be like, oh, but it was just delivered now, yeah. And it was. I've got it right there. But, yeah. They've pulled this shit before. Normally I'm pretty good with Amazon. They do occasionally fuck up. I think I'm going to houlihan this. I'm going to houlihan this. See if I can get this right with this Sprite. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. I'm only going to try it once if I fuck it up. Come on, push it open. That should be good. Magic. Look at that magic. Should have been at one place. Boom, I'm someplace else. Ooh, magic. Ooh. Oh man. At least I got my shit on time. There's only one package that hasn't arrived yet, but it's so... wow. It's so minor that I don't really care if it shows up on time. It was actually a gift that I found out afterwards that I didn't need to get, so... and it was only $10. I actually got all my Christmas shit done a week in advance. I'm actually impressed. I usually wait till like the last minute. Ugh. Ugh, we're gonna have to use hammer on this. This sucks. I can do it. It's a pain in the ass, though. It would also help if I didn't fall down the fucking hole. You little prick. Hammer on mini Molderums is not fun. That is not fun at all. There's our Zora money. Just need that moon pearl. Actually, I'm gonna save quit. We're gonna skip ice rod cave, and we're gonna come in through the north. It'll be quicker this way. I think it'll be quicker this way. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I actually do think this is faster, though. I'll time it later. I'm not exactly sure, but I think this is actually faster. 2, 4... Actually, no, it wouldn't be. Never mind, it wouldn't be. I'm kind of delirious right now. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, that definitely was not faster. There's no way that would be faster. Oh, man. Bombos. And a sword. Yay! We have a weapon. I'm actually a little bit concerned that I skipped Ice Rod Cave now. We're not gonna get that. Oh. Oh man, oh man. This might have been a mistake. I really should just be sleeping right now. I really should be. Oh, look at that, motherfucker. Alright. Dig that. That worked. So let's see what we got for some crystals here. Oh, geez, I never even checked the other one, did I? Red, blue, 5. I never even checked. So green and the other red are both up there. I didn't even check it. I had an opportunity to do it when I had an earlier save quit. I just didn't do it. That's fucking stupid. I'll check it later. Master Sword book. Okay. So effectively, really what I want is the mirror. Mirror kind of opens this thing up. Mirror the flute. I mean, I guess flute only opens up Dick Mountain in logic. I mean, I could go up there now if I wanted to. But I don't have the hook shot, so I don't think I'm going to do that. If I had the hook shot, I probably would. Or the mirror. Both opens up East Side Death. So. I can't do the race game. Or the dig game. I don't have the rupees. How about that? Not doing that yet. Actually, let me just go down here while I'm here. Don't normally do this from the south. So we'll get these. I just gotta remember that we didn't do the race game. Or the dig game, not the race game. We didn't do a race game either, but... Jesus, that would have been the third shield right there. That'd have been Mirror Shield. I need a sippy cup. That's what I need right now. Or one of the, a beer dispensing helmet and just put tea in it so that I can drink my tea without actually having to reach over and grab my glass all the time. Oh my god. Alright, well, it's a required item. I don't think anybody's not going to come in here, though. And I'm probably going to full clear this. Mirror is what we would want. Mirror is huge right here. Bow would be nice. But mirror, I think, opens up more. That's all 3 items. Maybe, hopefully we get the 4th really quick, because we're going to keep going. Hopefully it's at the top chest and not on blind. That would be really nice. Whew. Dozing off there for a second. Yeah, maybe I should be asleep right now. I hate when that happens. Every once in a while it clips that thing and then it doesn't hit. The question's gonna be, where do we go after this? I mean, Ice Palace is actually completely open. That's interesting. It's clearable, too. Especially with Kane. Makes it 10 times easier. I think we'll, yeah, I guess we'll do that. I guess we'll do Ice Palace. We'll probably actually swing by and do Ice Rod Cave, too. Probably just get that done. We actually don't need to bomb jump that either. Don't have to. Can, but don't have to. It might actually be easier not to. Because we'll have the keys. We won't not have the keys for that. So, I think that's actually, I don't think we'll bomb jump that. We'll just do it normally. I actually want the rupees because eventually we gotta do the dig game. I still need 20 more rupees for it. The question here is going to be, do we do blind if this is the item? I'm still going to take her up. I know it takes about an extra minute. I'm just going to do it, though. If this is a pedestal seed, I don't want to have to redo all that. The question is, I think I just save quit, though. I think I'm going to get to blind, and I'm just going to save quit. I'm not actually going to clear it. So as soon as this fucker comes alive, I'm going to just save quit. Ah, fuck it. I'll just clear it. Why not? I'll just clear it. No, I'm just going to save it. Never mind. Never mind. I'll come back to it. I don't need to do that right now. There's really no reason to do that. Desert 6. Actually, shit, we're gonna go to Desert then. Because we do have access to that now. So if it's the off chance that it's a pedestal seed, I just sacrifice 30 seconds to save like 3 minutes. So it's not likely, but it is possible. It's a small investment for a big gain. Oh, my kitty is dreaming. She's twitching. She's a twitcher when she dreams. It's cute as hell. So we know we cannot clear this, but we get in there. So that's pretty important. We're looking for that mirror. Mirror or hookshot. Both give us access to Death Mountain, even though we're secrets breaking it. Eventually, we're going to have to go back and do that race game. Eventually. Trying to think where else we want to go after this. We'll know very quickly if we can proceed or not. Sucks. Alright. Ice Palace it is. I really didn't want to do this. You know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna go SRL before I do Ice Palace. No, fuck it. I don't care. Gave us all the tools, let's clear it. It's just not going to be the easiest of kills. This is not going to be an easy dungeon. In this scenario, we do not want to bomb jump because we don't need to do it to full clear. So we'll find the big key we'll find it somewhere. And in this scenario, if we have to check the asshole chest, we don't have to go around. Has its advantages. Ooh. Oh, I like that very much. Jesus. I like him very much. But he know how me hit curveball. Are you saying that Jesus Christ couldn't hit a curveball? No. It's very bad to steal Jobu's rum. It's very bad. we're not going to bump at this. This is one of those times you just don't want to do it. Because if you get the, if you have to check the asshole chest, it's really out of the way. So I'm looking flippers. Not flippers, Jesus. I'm thinking, I was looking at my thing. I'm thinking lantern or mirror could also still be in here. Either one of them. Oh, you dick. You got me doubled. Oh my god. Just kicked my ass. I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind? Hopefully, the big key is not in the asshole chest. If the big key's in the asshole chest, it's going to take a while to get around there. Because then we have to do that, and then we have to go back to do the big chest and all that shit. Uh-oh. That's good. But, yeah, I mean, we have all the tools to do ice. There's no reason not to do it. It's just not going to be an easy clear. Cold Stare is going to suck. Because I only have Master Sword, and I'm going to end up having to do Hammer. And out of the Fire Rod. So, yeah, it's not going to be pleasant. Ice Rod. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Why not? So there's 2 shots to get this. Damn it. Ugh. Well, the good news is we have a fairy in a bottle. I just don't want to use it. Not have a choice. So, when we get out of here, we're going to sequence break Death Mountain. Come on, please be in this chest. I don't think it is. I think this is a key. I think it has to be a key, right? Okay. You know what sucks? I still have to go get the asshole chest. Because I actually need a key here. These hearts. Oh, come on. You fucking fuck. Actually, wait a sec. I don't need to go. What am I doing? I just needed 1 key. That's all I needed was the 1 key. I just picked it up. It's like, oh, come on. I even knew it was there. I'm gonna get that 1 heart so that I can take 1 hit from Cold Stare and still be alive without using the fairy. So we got powder. It's like I got the fucking key. Why don't I just use it? Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna do these really quick. Oh shit! Don't want to get hit by that. That's 2 hearts. Come here, you little prick. Oh, you fucking fuck. Oh, come on! Jesus fuck! Oh, Jeemus. Mother of fuck. That did not work. I should have just killed the fucking thing. So. Alright, we're gonna use Cape until Cape runs out. So we'll corner them, we'll switch to Cape. We'll use Cape until it runs out, and then we'll just burn the fairy. Or just not hit the button, apparently. There's that delay with the cape. Shit, now these things have gotta... Shit. Was not a fun fight. It was definitely not a fun fight. But, whatever. Alright, we're gonna go Death Mountain. The thing that could slow us down here is if the flute is out there, and that's the actual progression line. Because I'm not going to get anytime soon. Hopefully the flute's up on Death Mountain. Like, that's what we want to see, because then we know that we just are not going to play with the lantern today. Yeah, no shit, dude. What's up, Space Age? I really don't feel very well at all. If my wife knew I was doing this, she'd actually be pretty pissed, I bet. But I basically am running out of things to do for work that I can do off-site. Because the next project that I'm working on I don't have. It's at work. And, excuse me, I'm waiting for some files to copy over to a new server, so I can't actually do anything there. So, here I am. I don't think she does, but... I mean, if she asks, I'll tell her. I'm not going to lie to her about it. I just don't have a lot to work to do right now, and I don't... Even though I probably should be laying down and sleeping, I just don't feel like it. Because I'm a fucking addict, man. Just... you know, hit me up. I need more shit. So what we're going to do here, since we don't have the mirror, is we're going to do, yeah, no shit. I actually feel worse today than I did yesterday. Yesterday was just a cough. Today I actually don't feel well. You know, yesterday I was feeling run down. Today I feel like shit. Oh, awesome. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I did it right. So the lantern is out there somewhere, but we don't give a shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Let's see if we can not fuck this up today. Look at that. Look at that. That was beautiful. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go do Hera. Now, the only disadvantage to this is we don't have a fire source for Hera. So, if the basement's in play, then we have a problem. Mushroom. I mean, I can get it. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't be, Since when have I ever done something that's healthy? If Kif is still here, he could vouch for that. I don't do anything healthy. I don't know if he's still there. So the big thing here is ether, because ether medallion is on the lumberjack cave. So if ether is required for either Mire or Turtle Rock, which are both required. Oh, look at them boots! Look at them boots! But if it's required for either one of those, then we got to go back. And this is the oh fuck! It is locked. It is actually basement. The basement's locked. That kind of sucks. This is the disadvantage of doing this. We know that the lantern's not here. Lantern cannot be here. That is a pretty big disadvantage here. But we got our boots, which is nice. And then hopefully this is not ether. We really don't want to see ether here, because then we actually need to find the lantern. I don't know the dark room, so fuck you. God damn it, we gotta do Aga. Motherfucker. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I think as soon as we find the fire rod, we'll go do Aghanim. Well, we want to find the fire rod first. Because then we can finish Turtle Rock. Mushroom, and then we have to, we still have to cache the flute in. So we'll get the mushroom. We'll get the, we still have to check, Spiral Cave, too. So, alright, well, I'm torn on this one, because we should, if we didn't sequence break, damn, we have to find that lamp. This is the one time I gotta find the lamp, because I don't know Aga rooms in dark. I never bothered learning it, because it's the one thing that you just don't normally have to do. I might be able to do it, but it's probably will take me longer just to do it than to find the fucking lamp. So we have a lot of places to go here, and it's a place that is not boot locked, or I'm sorry, lamp locked. So I'm looking at like Sashrala. It can't be any place that you can get. It can't be any place with the mirror either, because the mirror is blocking it. Oops. So yeah, I'm thinking like Sashrala, Eastern. Let's do the, we're gonna do this north route and get this, knock this out before we head that way. We also have escape. There's a bunch of shit here in this area that we're gonna do. haven't been up here yet either. Actually, yeah, let's do that first, because it could just be sitting in here. Very possible. This is definitely available. There's a couple of things that are still available here. This is Crystal Skullwoods, though, so we know this is not as likely to have items because reasons. Reasons that I can't explain. There they are. Okay, well that was quick. Well, at least they didn't fuck around. That's just telling you there is nothing here. Get the fuck out. You do not want to be here. Ah, this is so weird. Like, I know what I'm doing right now is not... The lantern's not here. It's not going to be anywhere where I'm about to go, except for maybe Catfish. Because it cannot be... we got the boots on Death Mountain, so it cannot be any place that is boot locked. It cannot be any place that is mirror locked. So these are not the places to go, but it's the convenient time to do it. And there's still several items we're missing. We're missing the bow. Yeah, she's doing her thing. I wonder what she does in the day when we're not here. If she stays there or what. I honestly don't know. Like, I don't know if she stays there or not. It's like the last triple bomb drop there is. We've gotten almost all of them. Alright, so we're going to do this, then we're going to go do SRL and Eastern. We could do that. This is disappointing. We still got 2 more spots to check, too. Sorry, I don't mean to keep coughing into the mic. I know it's probably loud as fuck. But I can't really help it. Sorry. Yeah. I still gotta do this instead of mirroring. I still think it's quicker. Probably shouldn't be doing this, not like this, because again, I know that all of what I just did, with the exception of Catfish, is the only reason I'm doing this, because Catfish is open. This is one of the few things that were actually open by this route, but again, Mirror, Mushroom, Boots, Spots are all closed. But if we could break them, that would be nice. Alright, we're gonna go to Eastern and SRL here. Oh, that would be good, actually. And we're not going to get that. Actually, we're going to check Ice Rod Cave, too. We haven't done this yet. This is actually a big one. Because it's one of those spots that's been available since the beginning and decided not to do it. So if this happens to be the lantern, it's actually a pretty significant loss. Because we could have done more shit by now. Yeah, I'm thinking Eastern. I think Eastern and front end of Escape are the only two items that are actually still available. I think. Actually, yeah, we might as well open this up. We gotta get there anyway. No reason not to do this. It's these early areas that just didn't get checked that I get concerned about because, well, the obvious. This is available from the beginning of the game. Wow, okay. I'll take it. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Almost there. The question's gonna be... oh, fuck me. Oh, God. I'm actually gonna check Eastern first. Eastern is much more likely. Eastern's more likely to have an item, not the bow. Because it is green pendant. These are the tricky ones that often have these items. Or nothing. It could also have nothing. Nothing is also possible. Man, I'm starting to get warm. This is the last chance for this to be the lantern. Check the last item. That's as far as we're gonna go. Swamp is available too. Ugh. That doesn't. That doesn't sound like fun at all. It must be the item if it doesn't sound fun. But it's not open yet. Again, we know that the progression item cannot be there. We know that. We're going in. Going in the pod without the bow. We can check a decent amount of this, but remember, this is also potentially lamp locked. And there are like 4 or 5 chests that the lantern could be in. There's the fire rod. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. I see what's going on here. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. I see what's going on here. This is... I'm still out of sequence, though. So whatever I'm looking for is not here. Now, it could be here. But it's not in desert. But we're gonna do it anyway. Because we can full clear both of these. So, that was the only chance of it actually being here. It was right there. Because it's not going to be here. We're still going to get it, but it's not going to be here. Because this is mirror locked. Okay. Wow, this is very interesting. Very super interesting. Oh, damn it. Alright, so again, we're still out of sequence. But we're going to do this, and we're going to finish desert. Both out of sequence here. The lantern cannot be in either of these areas. There's a few spots in Kakariko we could check really quick. And then we're almost out of sequence at that point, because we're not supposed to be able to get Death Mountain yet. Which means there's only 2 or 3 spots that lantern could be in. Fuck. So we're gonna finish this in the dark. Should be fine. We have cape with half magic and tempered sword, so it'll be fine. Not worried about the boss. Not worried about it at all. So what do we need? We need to find the lantern, and then we need to find the bow. That's it. So it's just lantern and bow. We know lantern spots are very limited. There's not many spots it could be in. But this is the one time we need to get the lantern, because we have to do Aghanim. That's possible, this... You got shovel problem, man. Oh man, I'm torn on where to go after this. Part of me wants... I think what I'm gonna do... Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go lantern hunting. Because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. No, 5. There's only 5 spots it could actually be. And because that's going to lead us... Oh, I'm sorry, 6. 6. There you go, there's your shovel. Yes, Aga is required. But we're going to do that and hopefully run into the bow while we do it. So as soon as we're done here, we're going to go lantern hunting. And it's because Aga is required. This is one of those weird scenarios where the lantern in my is required because... Oh shit, I gotta go this way. Fuck. God damn it. I'm gonna go this way. The key's in there. Just because I never bothered learning the dark rooms to Aga Tower because it's so rarely needed. And it's not fun. Like I said, yeah, I could probably do it, but I don't want to. Vitrice has got it. Could be the bow. The good thing about doing it in this order is that we can also do, when we're done here, we can go check the pyramid at the same time that we do, we can check the pyramid the same time that we, with the ferry, the same time that we do the, everything else there. Oops. Shit, I'm gonna get hit by the thing here. I mean, otherwise I would just go to Aga now, which would open up almost everything else. There's a great chance the bow is actually in Turtle Rock. Fuck, our shadows were overlapping. I couldn't see where I was. There's the bow. Fuck me. Oh my god, if we knew that Aga Dark Room, we could actually go to go mode. I'll be damned. This is a disadvantage. Can I do it in the dark? Can I actually do this in the dark? I don't know. I do not know if I could do this in the dark. I might try it. But again, there's only a few spots this could actually be in. There's only a few spots this could be in. Can't be here. This is boot locked. And we don't care about any other item, right? No, we don't. I did get the shovel, but it's not there. So there's only like 4 spots this could be in, to be honest with you. It's at the Smithy route. Let me figure this out. It could be at the Smithy route, which is where we're gonna go first. Because there's 3 items there, and then we're gonna go to Escape, and we're gonna do that last because it's right there. So, actually, it doesn't. Yeah, we're just gonna check the places. There's nowhere else it could be. I think. Change that. Spike Cave could have it. Spike Cave could have it. That is possible. Yeah, we're effectively in go mode right now. And we know exactly where to go. We know what we need to do. We're just waiting to run across that lantern, which we're going to naturally come across it, so... We had the discussion, what was it? It was about, I don't know, maybe it was like 2 weeks ago. If you ever want to know the odds of that, fuck. Damn it. Oh my god. No, it can't be here. I wasn't saying that. No, there's only 2 spots it could be. It's at Kakariko Village, in the Smithy route, or it's at the Pyramid in Escape. Oh, you're right. It can't be Spike. You're right. Yeah, you're totally right. So it's in one of those 2. So we're going to come across it naturally anyway. It's fine. Yeah, but you're right. But, what was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh yeah, the chances of there being a, like a vanilla key sanity. So, there's an interesting article that I saw, and it's really easy to find. It talks about how many different ways there are to shuffle how many different combinations there are for a standard 52 card deck of cards. And the actual number of combinations there are so incredibly astronomical that you have to read it. I don't give it justice by what the actual count is, but it is something obscenely astronomical. That's with 52 cards. There's 216 items in this game. Well, okay, so that's effectively 52 factorial, is what that calculation is. This is not exactly, but it's relatively 216 factorial. That's how many different combinations there are of key sanity runs. It's not exactly the case because there are some items that are restricted, but it's not like too far off. So yeah, is it possible to have a vanilla key sanity run? Absolutely, but it'll never happen. Come here. It would be interesting. Absolutely. It sure would. Why did I mark this off? I have not done that yet. So we are going to check the Smithy route. Again, we know we're going to run into it. I know we're going to run into it at some point. I had a vanilla lantern just the other day. I just had one just the other day. It was in Link's house. You know, it's funny. The vanilla lantern is actually kind of a paradox because the lantern can be in two spots in the original game. It can either be in Link's house, but if you do not open that chest, it's in the chest by Uncle in Escape. It actually makes sure that you get it ensures that you get the lantern. So it actually gives you two chances to get it. And whichever one you don't get, it's the what is it? Whichever one you decide not to get, I think it's a blue rupee. Well, it's because in the very beginning, you have to go through the sewers with Zelda, and it needs to make sure that you have a lantern. Because you're not expected to do that in the dark. Blue boomerang, right? Blue boomerang, yes. Yes, you're 100% correct. It's the boomerang, not a rupee. So we're doing it in this order because we know that there's only one other spot that it could be into, so we're going to find it here in just a minute. We know we're going to find it. So it's here, or it's at the pyramid area. So we don't have to do anything else. Which means it's in Escape or on top of the pyramid. There it is. We're in go mode. So that's funny because that's a tricky item to get because you're not supposed to have the mirror to do that, which means you have to do it the long way. So we're actually in pretty good shape here. We just need to find the big key here. Hopefully the big key is early. That would be awesome if it was. If like the big key is one of these two and then we get the small key, then this could be a hell of a good run. Because we just have to do this, and then we could do Hera. We're going to do Hera at the same time we do Ganon's Tower. So we'll go up, we'll do Turtle Rock and go. Oops. We'll do Turtle Rock and go mode, and then we'll go do Hera, and then just go straight into Ganon's Tower. So we're in really good shape here. We just need to find the big key. Very tricky seed. There's a complexity in this seed, definitely. And if we're lucky, we come across like silvers or some shit. Are you serious? They don't know? Oh my god, they didn't. Nobody on that stream checked? How could 4 players not check Lumberjack? I do it every time for that information. This is why you do it. Or have they not been up to Turtle Rock yet? Oh man, that's brutal. That's brutal, man. It's like somebody had to check it. So it had to be Turtle Rock that they don't know. They haven't been to Turtle Rock yet. Gotcha. Jesus. So 1 of 3 chests. Unfortunately, we had to check almost everything to get it, but... Ugh. That sucks. What sucks even more is we're getting items, we're just not getting good items. Gotcha. Oh, the chat has said it then. So the chat spoiled it. Chat always spoils. Damn spoilers. So we're looking at, this could be like a 130. We have a really good time brewing here. Even though we have 2 dungeons still to finish after this, they're gonna be quick. So we're in pretty good shape. Do this, we'll do Aga. We'll head up to T-Rock, we'll finish T-Rock, and then head to Hera, finish Hera, go straight into Ganon's Tower. So yeah, we're in pretty good shape here. I don't know if we're going to get a sub 130. There's still a lot of work to do because we have to do Aga. But, yeah. And how have they not checked Turtle Rock? That's crazy. And we've had 3 forfeits already. I wasn't paying. I was marking the wrong ones. And we left 1 item in here. This is a tricky one because of the because of where the lamp is, and it's required. Not many people know the Aga Dark Room. Not many people know it. So lamp, it's a tricky one because you're not supposed to have the mirror before getting the lamp. So it makes it tricky. Yeah. Hour 14 for Aga 1. Not even close to a record. My record is 2 hours and 5 minutes for Aga 1. That was in a key sanity run where the last key to, I think it was Turtle Rock, was on the pedestal, or was on the ledge, or something like that. Or the big key, something like that. Something screwy. I don't know if we're going to be able... Yeah, I think sub 130 is going to be a stretch. Just because this is going to take, 5 minutes to even get up to Turtle Rock. So I think it's kind of a stretch. And then we have to do the basement in Hera still. So yeah, a sub 130 is out of the question, I think. But maybe a sub 135. I think a 135 is possible. Don't you... Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know why that guy's getting me. Last time I had to do this, the fucker got me too. I don't even have a boomerang to pick that up with. Actually, I kind of wish I didn't get that heart, because then I have to deal with sword beams. Shit. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll have to mirror, as soon as we get done with this, we'll have to mirror and then do a save quit to Sanctuary, pick up the Ether, and then we'll head straight to Turtle Rock after that. We'll do a save quit when we get there too, because it's quicker. It's quicker to save quit than actually it is to jump back out and flute and go up that way. So I'm just gonna get to it now. Don't blue ball me, come on. At least blue balls are global. How I get the same amount of blue balls as everybody else. But nobody really wants blue balls. Nobody. Let's do 3. Blue balls never helped anybody. It's 4. We're gonna need another rotation. Still got 2 to go. So yeah, we'll do this, we'll save quit. It's quicker to save quit to the Sanctuary than it is to even go to, to flute from here. Yeah, we're definitely not, I mean, sub 130 is not even going to be anywhere remotely close to this, because hell, 140 might not even be in the numbers depending on how bad Ganon's Tower is. Just because there's so much running back and forth. But I still think we're in a pretty good shape for this run. We can't be that far behind. We haven't really done much that we didn't have to do. So I feel we're in pretty good shape there. I feel we're in pretty good shape. 120, we're heading. This is our last trip, and we're not leaving Death Mountain. So this race, I think, is going to come down to who decided to sequence break Death Mountain first. Because everything was up here. And that lamp was really tricky to find. Considering the flute was up here. Yeah, that really... That makes this one very interesting. Oh, don't you fucking dare. God damn it. Swear to shit. I hate these dead rocks so much. That should not happen. That's bullshit. Alright, so we're just gonna go as fast as we can here. If we come across like butter or silvers, that's fantastic, but do not really care. Hopefully we find the big key here and not on the vanilla spot. That would be preferable. Also, it would be preferable if we didn't bonk everything under the sun. If we can skip Laser Bridge too, that's even better. I hate these jellies in this room. Butter. There's the big key. That's perfect, actually. Jesus. Now if we can accidentally find the silvers, that would be wonderful. Alright. That works. Now if there's a small key... Well, there's got to be a small key in this chest. If the big chest has got a small key, that means we probably don't have to do Laser Bridge. That should be nice. I'm trying to remember. We have a red goo and a blue goo, I'm pretty sure. I think we have a red and a blue. If I remember that correctly. I know we picked up a blue, but I think we also grabbed a red. I think there was a red in one of the bottles. So we're plenty... oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we've got plenty of defense. So if this is a key, we're in good shape to not have to do Laser Bridge. There we are. No Laser Bridge for us. No one's done yet. That's good. I think we actually have a chance at this one. Based off the order that we did things, and how much we didn't do in other things. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. And then I fuck it up with shit like that. Those 10 seconds that just lost. It's so stupid. I hate doing stupid shit like that. If I'm gonna do stupid shit like that, at least I should get the chest that's there. Make sure it's not silvers or some shit. But I think that would be very unlikely. There's a lot of shit we didn't check. The likelihood of it being right there would be very slim. So we're not there yet. We guess still have to finish Hera. Yeah, I guess maybe my 140 is still in the ballpark, but I underestimated how long this was going to take. I still have to do the basement in Hera. Excuse me. I still have to do the basement before I do anything else. Wife sent me an email. So this is going to take 3 minutes, maybe? Something like that. Not going to take too long, but unfortunately we did not have a fire item when we came up here the first time. Hang on a minute, I gotta check this email. Writing an email to my wife. God damn, fucking sword beams, man. Be in G Tower by like 131. Well, no one's done, so again, I feel we're in pretty good shape here. Oh my god. This is why I don't do this very often. If I lose this by 15 seconds, I'm going to be so pissed. I hate it when I do that. I don't do that very often. It's when I just don't even think about it. And that's when I just don't think about doing it. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And Gerdo is fucking finished. Oh my god. Some of these guys are so fucking good at this game, it's ridiculous. 130.19. That's insane. How? That just blows my mind. It's like, we didn't do hardly anything additional here. The only thing that we did is we spent a couple of minutes hunting for the lantern so we didn't have to do Agadark. That's like the only thing additional that we did. I stepped in, yeah, you know what? I stepped into Eastern. I did not have to step into Eastern. But I did go to Eastern. It's ridiculous, man. These guys are so fucking good at this game. Shit, let's try to stun the first one. All the small keys. Oops. I gotta hit anyway. If we find that big key very quickly, we can still maybe squeeze out a sub 140, but that's gonna be really difficult now. Oh, fuck me. That is the last small key. We found them all now. I think that's it. Yeah, it has to be. That's the 5th key. Come on. Come on. That wasn't too bad. We're going to be just over 140. It's going to be just over. By a hair. God damn it. Oops. We'll check validation for silvers, but that's going to be all we're going to do. Remember, we also have that red goo if we absolutely need to use it. But I'm not. We have a green goo, a blue goo too, but I'm not really too concerned about that. I'd like to save that one for Ganon just in case. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have... Okay. Just gotta be kind of careful here. We'll probably burn that red goo if we have to here. Don't mind burning the red. Shit. Actually, because we don't have powder... mostly, because I just don't want to listen to the fucking beeping. Oh, I still don't have it, never mind. Oh, I don't have a fucking... I was gonna go get that, so I wouldn't have to worry about this next room, but I don't have a boomerang. That'll be fine. I'm just gonna... And Killer App is done second place. We're gonna stop in the next room and get a refill. Also get this heart so I don't have to listen to the fucking beeping anymore. Oh, plus one log. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, you prick. Cranson's done third. God damn it. I was hopeful to actually get a top 3. But I still have a couple more minutes to go. I was kind of hopeful to get a top 3, but no, not gonna happen. I'm still gonna be like 11 minutes off the pace. Gerdo's time is really fucking good. Ooh, ugly, ugly, ugly. Come on. Jesus, fuck me in the ass. Ugly fucking rotations. This one's a good one. That's a triple. We're gonna burn that red goo. We're just gonna do it now. Oh, man. We're just gonna do the right goat. Ganon Hug still do 3. Just don't want to deal with it. Shit, I didn't get to prep that. I did not. No, I did not step into Swamp Palace. Alright, we're gonna reset it here. It's 2 in. 3. 4. 5. Problem's just finished. 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit. At least I have to deal with sword names. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, my God. I hope that doesn't just snipe me off a 5th on that shitty finish. Looks like we're getting 5th. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Yay. We got 5th. That's actually not too bad. I'll take a 5th. Although we're still 10 minutes off the pace, 11 minutes off Gerdo's pace. Yeah, 11 minutes off Gerdo's pace. God damn, that guy's good. It's so ridiculously good. You guys want to play the bonk game? Who wants to play the bonk game, ladies and gentlemen? Now, we picked those bonks, the boots up out of sequence, probably by maybe mid-game, like 30-40 minutes into this. So it was in the front half for sure. But yeah. Let's see. We're we're a little out of it, so I probably picked up some extra bonks that I shouldn't needed to. So I'm gonna say, I was actually about to say 23. I shit you not. I was gonna say 23. So I'm gonna go. I'm a bonk shaver, so I'm gonna go just under that. I'm gonna say 22. 22. 22 bonks. If there's anybody else that's in chat that wants to put a bonk number in, go ahead and do it now or forever hold your peace. Alright, let's go and fast forward through this. And then I'm probably going to go take a nap. I'm not really feeling very well. I'm actually kind of feeling feverish. Whoa. I should play sick all the time. Look at that bonk count, man. Talk about bonk shaving. $3:15 item time, 9 minutes of lag. That's not horrible for a 1 hour, 40-minute seed when I'm obviously not in it. So, I'll take that. Alright, boys and girls. Thanks everyone for showing up. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm actually feeling sweaty and feverish. So, if I feel better tonight, we'll be back on for the 10 o'clock. Oh, man, there's a 7 o'clock I kind of want to do too, but I don't think I'm going to. There is the 10 o'clock Key Sanity. If I can do it, I will do it. I just can't promise anything. So, all right, boys and girls, we are out of here. Thanks for showing up, guys, and we'll talk to you hopefully tonight. See yous.